Okay, in this chapter we're going to go ahead and knock out this pillar here. So let's start from the bottom and work our way up. I see that there's a ledge here. We're going to create that by duplicating the faces of the cylinder that already exists and just filling using a new tool called the Fill Hole tool. So let's right click, go to face mode. Let's select all of these faces, and I'm going to go to edit mesh, duplicate face, and we can click in here. We can click our scale tool. We can scale that out. Let's scale that down. Sorry, there we go. I lost my position there. Okay. I'm going to right click, go to object mode, hit R, scale it in a little bit. Now notice how the top and bottom are deleted because we've only duplicated those faces. So let's place this here. I'm going to hit R to scale that in a little bit. I'm going to right click on this guy, go to edge mode, double click that top edge, and the new tool is the Fill Hole tool, and all it does is it fills wherever there's a hole. I'll double click this edge, hit G, so that repeats the Fill Hole tool. Now while I have this, I want to look at other areas where I have ledges. So in here you can see I have a ledge there, and I also have a lot of geometry here. I actually have a ledge here as well, so I'm going to duplicate this up. I'm going to duplicate it twice to create this extruded ledge on top. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to hit Control D, bring that up, hit R to scale that down just a little bit, and then line it up with the edge of that. Hit Control D again, hit R to scale that in, and then from the middle scale it out, and then hit W to line that up on the top. So something like this. So there's that ledge. And again, you always want to look for really nice fine details like that. That's what really makes your model. Now there's actually 3 layers here. So let's do that one more time. Let's duplicate this guy. Control D, move him up, and hit R. Scale him out. Now I'm going to hold Shift, and I'm going to select all 3 of these. Actually, let's select this middle guy and bring him down just a little bit. So let's select all 3. Hit Control D, and I'm going to move that up here. To line that up here. And okay, so that's that ledge. It's actually just below that area. So let's reselect these guys and bring it down just below that area. And then what I want to do is I'm going to add an edge loop here and delete all of these faces so that I can get so I can start to build out this area here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's grab our Insert Edge Loop tool, click up here, and then just work our way down. And then I actually have it there, it's just sort of hidden. I'm going to right click and go to Face Mode. Select all these faces and delete them. Right click again, go to Edge Mode. Double click this bottom edge, go to Edit Mesh, Fill Hole, or Mesh, Fill Hole, creates a cap. And then I'm going to look for things that I can use from my scene. So these pillars are exactly the same as these pillars. They're just smaller and squished. So I'm going to select this pillar here, holding Shift. Let's make sure we're in object mode. And I'm going to duplicate special that pillar, move it up, and just put it in place. So something like this. Let's move it forward a little bit. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 pillars. So move that forward, hit E to rotate it. Oops. Yeah, so that matches that edge. Let's move that forward. Let's duplicate special this guy again. Move him here. Duplicate special again. Oops. Alright, now this is one solid object, so I'm going to right click and go to face mode and just move this up. And let's see, where is this in relation to this? So this is just a little bit higher than the roof. So let's just make sure that at that angle it looks like that. Alright, let's select this face here, and let's go ahead and extrude this down. So something like that. Alright, we might have to, well, let's see, is there a lip? Yeah, it looks like this extrudes out up here. So let's zoom in on that area so we can really see it. And it also looks like we have a railing here. So what I'm going to do is I want to show you a quick trick on how to sort of create a bend in your railing so you don't have to sort of rotate and move all of those guys.